step right through. Now the floor feels warm when I get close to you. We don't need a map, we don't need a sign. There's a shimmer in the air and it's pulling us in time. One little touch and the whole room turns. If we go down deep, tell me what we find. You and the Midas well, you and the Midas well. Dive deep with me, find the golden moment.
What it do, what it do, what it do, y'all? We back with another one. You know what it is. You hanging in the Midas well, and you might as well sit back and relax and enjoy some of this content with the kid, man. How y'all doing out there, man? I want to let y'all know I appreciate everybody that done tapped in, all the subscribers. The views is going up, the channel is going up. I appreciate you, and we in this together. And so let's check out another one.
Cops are tasked with protecting and serving, but what happens when they blunder badly? Here are 4 times when idiot cops made huge mistakes.
Missouri. Charles 101, King 3, Lincoln. How you doing? Got your license on you?
So why did you pull me over?
Speeding, ma'am.
No, I slowed down to 45.
No, I got you. I got you at 58 coming in there.
No. It was 40.
Sir, is a traffic stop with you? Step out for me.
This is Officer Adolfo Carlos from the Adair Police Department. On March 3rd,
Oh yeah, he already tripping. He just immediately snatched the passenger out the car. That's out of pocket. I don't know what this cat on. Let's see what this guy got going here.
2021, a couple, including Mr. Mark Everman riding as a passenger, was pulled over by Officer Carlos allegedly for a speeding violation. His wife was driving the vehicle on Highway 69, North Adair, Oklahoma. After Mr. Everman's wife pulled over the vehicle at a safe spot, Officer Carlos approached the driver's side of the vehicle.
Missouri. Charles 101, King 3, Lincoln. How you doing? Got your license on you?
So why did you pull me over?
Speeding, ma'am.
No, I slowed down to 45.
No, I got you. I got you at 58 coming in there.
No. It was 40.
Sir, is a traffic stop with you? Step out for me. Step out. Step out. I'm not going to ask you again. Step out. 8 to 1.
What y'all think? He out of pocket for that for sure. This don't sound right already. Like how you just snatch him out, freedom of speech. Say he can say whatever he wants to you. He ain't interrupting your investigation. He ain't told you he would refuse to give you nothing. He ain't even the driver. You really shouldn't even be talking to him.
Hands behind your back. You're under arrest for disorderly conduct. Have a seat over here with me. Right this way, sir.
And this is why they gotta wear them body cams, because nobody will believe this, you know? You would never believe that this cat just pulled this dude over and told him you under arrest for disorderly conduct because he didn't agree with what the cop said. You know what I'm saying? They said they was going 40. He said they was going 58. That's a huge difference. That's almost 20 miles per hour. And I'm sure everybody would be able to tell the difference. So it seemed like this cat just on some bullshit.
Oh, you're funny. Hey, Flavia, get my phone and record this piece of shit.
Have a seat.
Yes, sir. Good chat.
And even though he's saying what he's saying, even though old boy calling him names and whatever he's saying, you know, he got the right to freedom of speech. He ain't got to agree with what he's saying. He not making no scene. He wasn't doing none of the above. I think this is just overreaching right here. He reaching, like, you know, and I'm pretty sure this cat right here is going to sue the shit out of him.
These are too tight. I can't fit in here. They're
Step
too
out.
tight.
They're not made for comfort. 2 fingers right there.
On a trip.
Open
Hey, drink water is good for you. You hear me?
this hand.
So what is... What is going on?
I don't understand the vehicle.
Get back.
I don't understand.
Ma'am, stay in the vehicle.
I don't understand what's going on.
your boss here right now. I need to talk to your boss.
Yeah, what is going on?
Officer Carlos put Mr. Everman under arrest after he yelled an abusive remark towards him. He is informed that he is under arrest for disorderly conduct. However, this arrest can be deemed unlawful. For those who don't know, the First Amendment protects the rights of citizens of freedom of speech, and such profanities fall under the free and protected speech. This can also be considered.
What I just say, even though boy cussed him out or said whatever he said, maybe it was a smart remark or he didn't really agree with what the cop was doing. That cop ain't had no business putting him in handcuffs, and that's definitely not disorderly conduct. So let's see how this goes.
A violation of the Fourth Amendment rights of Mr. Everman. For those who don't know, the Fourth Amendment protects citizens against unreasonable searches and seizures by law enforcement. Watch how the encounter ends.
Get you some beer. Have a seat.
Sir, I don't understand what's going on.
Have a seat in your car, ma'am.
Well, I don't
You
understand.
can record, have a seat in your car.
But like I
You
said,
can record all you want, but have a seat in your car.
well, I'm just wondering now if my car, because it's a brand new car for me, and
Ma'am, that's not. That's
And
you
I
need to
thought
take it up
maybe
with the
the-
mechanic. Let me see your license, and I need
right
your
here.
insurance. Have a seat back in your car.
Okay. I mean, you
Yeah, boy, temperament just seem erratic. Like he don't seem like, you know what I mean? Like he seemed like he on bullshit, and I'm seeing it, so it ain't no way for him to get around it.
just took my husband for no reason.
The way he's acting, I don't feel comfortable leaving him in the vehicle the way he's acting. Have a seat back in the car.
See, that's another problem. Now, all this on camera, baby boy, so you're going to have to eat this. This is just what you're going to have to eat in court. You don't feel comfortable with the way he was acting. He didn't do nothing erratic. He didn't have no erratic actions. He just didn't agree with what you said. You say they was speeding. He didn't agree. That's it. That's all. Even if he called you an asshole, a dirtbag, or told you go fuck yourself, you still ain't got the right to snatch him out the car, and that still ain't disorderly conduct. So how that's going to pan out for you, my guy? Let's see.
You got your insurance on you?
Yes, sir. Of course I do.
He got baby nervous too. You hear? Yes, sir, sir.
Hang tight, okay? No, I need your insurance, man.
It's right here.
Okay, why are you trying to grab your license for? I'm not done with it.
No, I was giving you the.
You got enough air back here?
I'm fine, man. These handcuffs are too damn tight because when I get in, they push against this and tighten up. I'm not sure why I'm handcuffed.
You're in handcuffs because the way you're acting, I don't feel comfortable leaving you in the vehicle. That's why.
You don't?
Look, he can't barely talk. Y'all need to drug test this cat, man. This cat need to be. This cat need a drug test and a breathalyzer.
No, sir, I don't.
In my own vehicle?
Yeah, I don't know if you have weapons in there. I don't know you from Adam. Keep your hand back here.
That's another problem. You ain't gotta know him. He ain't gotta answer to you. You serve him. He pay your bills. You know what I'm saying? Like if it wasn't him, you wouldn't have a check. So what you asking for is incredibly stupid.
Nobody acts that way during the traffic stop. I don't know.
Sir,
Put your hands in front.
I saw her slow down.
Okay,
That's what I'm telling you. We saw you long before we
Have a
got
seat in
there.
The minute I walk up to the first words that come out of your mouth, you fucking piece of shit.
The first words that came out of my mouth, and I never said that. That's a lie.
You called me a fucking piece of shit a
I
couple times.
did not.
It's all in recording,
Not
okay?
when you first walked up.
So
You're right, it's recorded.
here's the thing. I don't feel comfortable leaving you in your vehicle.
I understand.
Nobody,
I understand.
listen, let me explain to you. Nobody,
I don't want to hear it.
Nobody, well, you're going to hear it because I'm telling you. Nobody in their right mind acts like.
Yeah, see, now you call yourself scolding him. He just told you he don't want to hear it. He got the right to remain silent. You ain't got to say shit to me. Let's do it. Off to the police station where I can go get this recorded and documented so I can book your stupid, silly ass. Use a jacket. This cat's a jackass. You know, I give them shots out when they do it right. This cat right here, all off the fucking Richter, though.
Like that. I don't know what your deal is.
When you're telling a fucking lie.
I don't know what your deal is.
You lied when you walked
Okay,
up there and
that's
said
fine.
she was doing 58
That's fine.
when I know she wasn't.
Okay.
I said that's a fucking lie.
Were you the
That's
one
bullshit.
driving?
I was watching her
Were
speak
you the
because
one
I saw
driving?
you way before we got there.
Were you the one
But
driving?
You know what? I'm done. I'm done talking.
Okay,
I'm
so
shutting up.
that's why you're in cuffs and sitting back here.
Whatever.
Well, you should have shut up from the beginning. You wouldn't be where you're at.
See, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. This cat way disrespectful. You should have shut up. Who the fuck is he talking to? You know what I'm talking about? This cat is off the Richter, man. I'd have booked the shit out of him, man. Do me like this. I'm gonna just ask for this shit right here. Cause I'm gonna take it real kind and nice, and then we gonna pull this shit, and I'm gonna sue your stupid ass, and you gonna be eating top ramen noodles.
Sir, I know that this state is prone to tickets. So when we hit the slow down, I know I slowed down.
Okay, ma'am.
And when we hit the other one, I know I slowed
Here's
down
your
again.
stuff back, ma'am.
Thank you so
You
much.
didn't receive a citation, speeding
But
11 to 14
unfortunately,
over.
I don't have a dash cam to prove how fast I
Okay.
was going. But
if
I
you're wanting to
know,
argue the citation,
I
that's
know
what
I
the court
slowed
date's
down.
for.
But how can I'm from Missouri? I've got Missouri plates, so this is totally unfair.
How is it unfair?
Because I know I slowed down.
Okay, were you doing the speed limit?
I
when you
was doing the speed
went
limit.
past the speed limit
Yeah,
sign?
when it says 45, I go, and I slow down to 45.
What's a good number for you? I don't know if he has anger problems or what's wrong with him, but put yourself in my shoes. If
Oh, I
you
know.
walked up
Nah, he ain't the one with anger problems. You just told a grown man to shut up. You off the fucking Richter.
Trust me, my life's gonna be handled.
Okay, do you need help? Are you sure you're fine? Okay, because you're telling me you're scared to go with him. I don't trust that guy. There's something wrong with him. I don't know if he has anger problems. And you can record. You don't have to hide your phone up there. Put it in front of you. You have every right to record. You got any ID on you? So I'm gonna document your name and stuff and send it up. I don't know why your wife's scared. Is that your wife? Everything is on body cam too, okay? She's saying she's scared to get back in the car with you after she got a ticket. I don't know if you beat your wife or what kind of... Come here, I'm not done talking to you.
Flavia.
Yeah, I don't care if you done talking to me. Take these handcuffs off me, my guy, and conclude your motherfucking business. I'm gonna holler at you in a minute.
Hey,
You tell them I can trust
hey,
for me to get back in the car.
have a seat back over here.
You're letting this man lie like this?
Have a seat back over there.
What? He just told me you said you were afraid for
Stand
me
right
to get
there.
back in the car.
Stand right there.
Come on,
You
man.
walk over there again, I'm taking you to jail. I think you beat your wife, honestly.
What's wrong with this cat?
I'm gonna tell you right now. The way you act, it's on body cam. It's all on body cam. Why would she tell me? I don't know your wife.
He didn't say that. You're lying.
She said you
Stop
have
it.
anger problems.
You need to stop.
Okay,
You need
it's
to
all
stop.
on body cam,
You
okay?
should stop.
You got any ID or anything on you?
You should stop. No, I don't.
I'm gonna
I wasn't
document
driving.
this.
I don't have any.
But you got involved with the traffic stop. You wanted to sit there and get involved. You're involved now. You wanted involved? You're involved now. You got any ID on you?
Do you have anger issues? Because you have not lowered your anger this whole
Okay.
entire time.
Do you have any ID on you?
I said no. Why?
Where's your
you
ID?
So
I don't gotta keep saying the same shit, man. You asked me once, I told you no. No identification. Now what? Go find some dope somewhere else.
why are you such a high level?
I'm concerned for her, honestly.
Are you?
I am.
Are you?
The way you're acting
you
is not
married?
normal. Okay?
Are you married?
The way you're
You
acting
beat
is
your
not
wife?
normal.
Have you stopped beating your wife yet?
Okay? You need to get this checked out and under control, and I am going to document this, and we're going to pass it on to your local agent. I feel like he abuses her. The way did she not tell us?
Me for like 2.5 seconds,
And she just
you're
told
gonna
us.
accuse
Did she not tell us?
me?
Did she not tell us she
When
was?
you get back in that issue, are you going to be giving your wife hell?
Absolutely not.
So why
why
was
would I do that when he's lying about how fast she was going? Why would I do that?
She just told me on body cam that she's afraid of what you're going to do to her for getting her a ticket. Now I feel bad for writing her a ticket because I don't know what
So
you're
you wrote her a
capable.
ticket because of me.
No, I wrote her a ticket. She was speeding.
Okay, so why would I be mad at her? Why would she be thinking I'm mad at her because you gave her a ticket?
You tell us.
This is some weird, twisted reasoning you have. You got a serious anger problem, dude. Really worried about you.
No, you're trying to switch it back.
That's because he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Did she not just tell us she's scared when he gets back in
Is that
there?
what she said? That she's afraid I'm going to do
That
something?
she was going to hear about it and pay later.
So if I talk about it
I'm
later,
gonna take all the information down and pass it on. They're heading south. What this guy? You're free to go. I don't know what this guy's capable of.
I appreciate it, guys.
Been free
You
to
guys
go.
be
I don't know why the
safe.
fuck you sitting there talking to him, popping that bullshit for. That's bullshit. He been free to go. When you told him to come back over here, that was an unlawful order. You can go suck a, you know what?
Come here. Hey, now come here. Hey, no, doesn't. Hey, stay where you're at, ma'am. Hey, do not leave. Hey, you're not free to leave. You just threatened me.
I did not.
Step out of the vehicle. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
I did not threaten.
You just told me. Get out.
I know that.
You just told me that you hope I don't get hurt, and I'm gonna put your hand behind your
to
back.
be safe.
Now you caught a felony. You want to play that
I asked you
game?
to be safe.
Nah, now you ain't got a job, my guy.
Wow.
He went from he
So
has
that's
anything or issues to...
Twisted around, please. Sir,
Gonna threaten my life again?
sir, I didn't threaten your life.
I'm gonna pat you down.
Sir, would you stop for 1 second?
No,
Just please.
stay where you're at.
I have a weapon.
Where?
Yeah, boy then lost his marble. He's a done dada. We ain't gotta. I would normally, under some circumstances, say get at his peoples, but I can guarantee you he ain't got no job.
Hey, got
Officer?
her. He's got a weapon. Where's the weapon? Where's the weapon?
Where's the weapon?
It's on my front.
Get it out.
Right, my right.
Get back in the car. Get back in the car.
Let him go. Let him go. It's on my front right.
I'm so sorry.
I have a license. I have a license.
You think
I have a license.
you're over here threatening me with the gun on
I
you?
did not threaten you, sir.
Have a seat.
Sir, can you untwist this? It's really hurt. Officer, this is really hurt. Please. Just
your
the
hand.
left one. The left one's the bad one.
Okay.
Ow, 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 ow. I didn't threaten you, sir.
Yes, you did.
I'm sorry. I did not threaten you.
I know this is your freedom.
Get back in the car, or you're gonna go for a crook. Get back in the car.
All this is for them being on the highway and him giving her a speeding ticket. He shouldn't never even had no interaction with this dude. This shit is insane. I can't believe what I'm watching right now.
Open up your hand.
How the hell did that even happen?
Because you're over here moving around, that's why.
I'm not doing anything.
Keep your hand back here. You literally just told me I'm the reason cops get hurt, and you hope nothing happens to me out here while you're carrying a gun on you? Seriously? Have a seat in there.
Officer, that come. You're ridiculous. So, 1 second. Right front pocket. And there's my wallet right there.
Have a seat.
I conceal carries in there.
Well, you're about to lose your concealed carry too.
Okay.
You ever sit and
Nah, you about to lose your job, my guy. Let's just keep it all the way G.
thought about the threats you made?
I did not threaten you, sir.
You just literally said,
I said
You're the
I hope
reason-
you're safe.
I hope you're safe. You got a
But
grin.
you are acting outrageous.
And you said you're the reason cops
You've
get hurt out
taken
here.
this to 100% level for no reason.
Hey, run the 40. You're getting cited for $795. All your information's on this ticket
For what crime?
for the way you were acting. Okay?
Okay.
Your court's on that date. Come to court. Fight your ticket. You have your right to.
Can I have my weapon in my...
I'll give you your
please?
weapon back when it's time to give you your weapon back. Your concealed carry, I'm probably going to keep it and send it to the state of Missouri and get it revoked from you for the threats you made while we're in the traffic stop.
Okay.
As of this time, the firearm is being seized as evidence.
Evidence of...
The threats you made, and that's why you received a citation, why you went in cuffs the whole time you had...
a business card, please.
All our information's on that. What are you needing to know?
Name and badge.
Carlos?
Carlos, A. Carlos.
Yes, sir.
And what township?
Right there, right there.
All right, thank you, appreciate it.
Get your driver license back.
And my wallet, please.
It's over there.
Don't even go fetch his shit. They know already they done fucked up. And that's why he ain't going to jail for this, because they think by not bringing him in the station, they gonna avoid what's gonna happen. But I'm sure it happened anyway.
You're free to go, ma'am.
Officer Carlos informs Mr. Everman that his firearm is being seized, and they will ensure that Missouri revokes his permit to carry the weapon. After issuing him a citation, Mr. Everman was allowed to leave the scene. After this incident, all the charges against him were dismissed, and his firearm was released to him after several months. Mr. Everman has shown interest in pursuing legal action. However, no update is available on this as of yet.
We'll double back for an update on that. I'm gonna dig into that just to make sure we get with that. I'm gonna do some extra little homework for y'all so I can bring y'all an update on that, because that shit was insane.
If you think this was the only idiot op who made huge mistakes, wait until you watch this next case.
Hey, Megan, you just step out the car.
I didn't do anything.
Everything's Everything's on camera, brother.
Exit the vehicle.
If you got nothing to hide,
It's fine.
yeah, you
This is another passenger. What's up with these cats?
got nothing.
We're all being recorded. We have audio.
Step back over there. Step back over there.
That's fine. I just want to let you know.
You're just being detained.
I'm patting you down. Make sure there's no weapons.
This is Officer Stephen Gregory from the Chicago Police Department. On July 29th,
He looked like an asshole, yo. I'm just gonna keep it G, man. I know the Grinch when I see him.
2019, a YouTuber was pulled over by Officer Gregory allegedly for not wearing a seatbelt while driving. After Officer Gregory approached the YouTuber and questioned him about why he tried leaning in his vehicle, the YouTuber argued that he wouldn't answer his questions. For those who don't know, the Fifth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution states that citizens are not liable to answer questions asked by law enforcement if they believe that they will be unreasonably incriminated. Watch what the officers do next.
I'm not getting out of the car. I didn't do anything wrong. Me leaning over and you believing I touched something means nothing. Means nothing. That's not a crime.
Hey, make it easy. Just step out the car.
I didn't do anything
Everything's
wrong.
on camera, brother.
Exit the vehicle.
If you got nothing to hide,
It's fine.
yeah, you got nothing.
We're all being recorded. We have audio.
Step back over there. Step back over there.
That's fine. I just want to let you know.
You're just being detained.
I'm patting you down. Make sure there's no weapons. It's a pat down.
Why is she searching my car? Why is she? I did not give her permission to search my
Hey,
car.
just relax.
Me leaning over is not a crime. No, that's not exactly. You don't know. You had that clear. You just said that. You just said
Hey,
magic words.
we don't
You
know.
know.
Hands up here.
Exactly.
Hey,
You
keep
don't
your hands
know.
up here.
And
Keep
you
your
need
hands
to
up here.
have clear articulable evidence by
your
him.
hands up here.
You need to have clear articulable evidence by him. So you saying you just don't know?
You got insurance on the car, Joseph? You have
Where's your
insurance?
insurance?
Why is she in my car?
You have insurance on the car?
I'm not. Why is she in my car?
You have insurance on the car?
Of course I have insurance.
I wanted to see what you were leaving.
Get out of my car.
Don't tell me what to do.
Where's your insurance at?
Okay?
Yeah, this bitch is crazy too. Don't tell me what to do. Bitch, why you in my shit? I didn't give you permission to be in my shit. You ain't the they really be having it fucked up. I'm serious.
You want to see what I was leaning over getting? It was my phone. It's on me.
Hey.
It's on me. My phone.
Okay,
You
good
have
for
no
you.
right to be in my car.
You have
You don't know the
insurance?
law.
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
It's
you
called
do.
Terry versus Ohio, 1962.
Yeah.
Booked her. Uh-oh. You got the wrong one, baby. Somebody about to lose their job.
President for the Fourth Amendment to the Constitution. You know what the Fourth Amendment to the Constitution
Yes,
is?
I do.
Okay,
Yes,
tell
I
me
do.
what it is.
Do you have
I'm
insurance?
me what
not
it is.
explaining myself to you.
Unreasonable search and seizure. Get the out of my car.
Hey,
Do you have
relax.
insurance on the car?
You have
Of course I have insurance on the car.
Hey, well,
She has no right to be in my
why are you
car
acting like this?
because you're breaking you're
where's your
breaking my
insurance?
constitutional rights.
Where's your insurance on
just
the car?
insurance. Where's your insurance?
Because y'all breaking the law all while under the guise of enforcing it. And so just like you would act crazy with him if he was breaking the law, he acting crazy with you for breaking the law. This is clear.
Car.
Where in the car?
Where at in the car?
I don't know. I don't know. You pulled me
Would it
over for a
be-
seatbelt. A seatbelt. Why are you in my car? Because I leaned over.
Because you leaned over, you could be
That's
hiding a
clear
weapon.
enough.
I don't know
Okay, you
that
just did a
unless
cursory search of my
No, I
person.
didn't. I did a protective
You did a
pat down.
cursory
I
search
didn't
of
go
my
in your
person.
pocket. I
I
touched
know
the
you
outer
did it. That's a
garments.
cursory search.
It's called a
Keep your hands
protective
up.
pat down.
Oh my
Relax,
God,
relax.
dude.
After he is asked to leave the vehicle, Officer Gregory conducts a pat-down search on the YouTuber. Meanwhile, another officer proceeds to search the YouTuber's vehicle without obtaining his consent or a search warrant. This can potentially be deemed as a violation of rights granted to citizens under the Fourth Amendment. Observe how the rest of the encounter follows.
I'm telling
He
you,
has
this is the-
insurance on the car?
Where is the insurance?
Where's the insurance?
in the car.
Where?
Where at it?
We've already had this conversation. I don't know. I had to be in the car and look for it.
Well, be my guest now.
Point to where?
Be my guest? Okay, I will. What are you doing,
Hey,
dude?
Close the door
Just
on my,
relax.
on my hand.
Relax.
You put your hand in the middle of
See
the
the
traffic.
insurance.
Just find your insurance.
Yeah, they assholes. It's a cop at each door of his car. So 4 officers is out here, and she done searched his shit for him not wearing a seatbelt. Make this make sense to me.
appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, Vic. You
Oh, now you polite. Y'all done fucked with the wrong one. Y'all thought he didn't know his shit. He done cited some laws for y'all. Now you polite. This shit going to the top, Batman, to the roof.
just stay calm, bro. That's all. Just stay calm. Just stay calm.
I didn't do anything wrong.
It's understandable.
Your valid insurance is great. This expired March 11th, 2019.
This was effective March. What does that say? Expiration date 3/12/2020. And you're the one searching my car. You're searching my car. You can't even read a fucking insurance.
Right. Baby can't even read, and clearly she's stupid. She don't need her job. This is what happened when you hire stupid people. She's stupid, and they all tyrants. All four of them.
You're a fucking joke.
There you go, sir.
Yeah, hurry up, motherfucker.
Sit tight.
Hey, just relax.
Hurry up.
Hey, relax.
Hurry up. And bring back your ID cards. Bring back your business cards. Make sure you do that. No, bring back your business cards.
Hey, relax. Come on.
You're out of your
Just
fucking
relax,
mind,
bro.
dude. You're out of your fucking mind. How
Relax.
dare you go in my fucking car?
Relax.
How dare you go in my car?
Relax, bro.
Unreasonable search and seizure. He said because I was leaning over. What crime is that? What crime is it to lean over in your own car? Clearly articulate what crime that is.
Just relax, bro.
You guys are out your mind, dude.
Now you just want him to relax, but a minute ago y'all was in his shit. You know what I'm saying? No relaxing.
If anybody's been a gentleman here, it's been Bruce. I
I
understand.
appreciate you being calm. Yeah, I appreciate you being
I
calm.
understand you have to back these guys up, but they were totally out of line. Completely out of line. I have done nothing wrong. I am a hardworking American. I pay my taxes. I own my own business.
Okay.
To be pulled over for a seatbelt and then she's digging through my car?
Shouts out to all the Americans that pay their taxes and own their own business.
Like I
They're
said,
narc officers. They don't pull over people for seatbelts. They pull people over for drugs.
yeah, like I said.
Because I'm white in a black neighborhood. That's exactly why they pulled me over.
All right, they'll explain all the citations to you.
You didn't even have a ticket book. You had to get it from you.
buddy. There's your license back.
What's your name and badge number?
It's Gregory. It's right here. I'm going to give you the
I don't care about that. I'm asking you to tell me
It's right
what
here.
your name.
Gregory,
No.
9960.
Gregory 9960. Who's your partner at? What's her name and badge number?
It's all on here.
No, I want her. I'm asking her. No, she
I'm
can't
telling
sit.
you.
No, she doesn't get to sit in the car now.
I'm telling you. It's
She does not get to sit in the car now.
It's right here.
I'm going to get her on tape.
You already got it. We're all on tape. It's all being recorded.
Listen. What is her name and badge number?
It's right here.
Okay, tell me it. I can't read. Who told you I can read? What's her name and badge number?
It's not. Okay, O Pedisano.
O Pedisano. How do you spell that?
13053.
Pedisano or O Pedisano?
O Pedisano. It's all right here. This is
Where
the
do you
traffic
work out of?
exhibit.
What command do you work out of? Where do you work out of? Where do you do roll call? When they go roll call, they
I
say,
don't do a roll call.
okay, where do you work out of?
Here, I'm going to give you this.
Where do
I'm
you
gonna
work
sit
out
up
of?
here.
You work out of
There's
Grand
your
Central?
receipt. Yeah, there you go. I told you that already. Here's your tickets. You can mail it in. You got your license.
I'm not you. I'm a mail you.
Have a great
Court. Make sure you show up. Make sure you show up at court. Make sure you show up.
You see how he's screaming, make sure you show up at court? Hey, my guy, take your own advice. That's all I'm saying. And wear your best tie, because y'all fucked up on this one.
Make sure you show up at court.
All right, brother, be safe.
The YouTuber argues that the reason for him leaning over was that he tried to grab his phone. After a long verbal skirmish, the YouTuber was handed a citation by the cops and he was free to leave afterwards. The cops did not show up in the court hearing of the ticket and hence, the ticket was dismissed. If you think this was the maximum a cop can make huge mistakes, then you probably aren't aware of this next case.
Sir, I'm Officer Gill from Midland Police Department, sir, ma'am. And so the reason why you got pulled over, as you passed me, I noticed you had your phone up.
No, my phone's right here.
Well, maybe it was my mistake then I stand corrected.
Have a good day.
No, you're not free to get. You seem to be in a hurry, sir.
Was I speeding?
Yes, you were.
No, I was not.
Okay, you weren't speeding?
No, sir.
All right, your license, please.
This is Officer Gilpin from the Victoria Police Department. On June 3rd, 2022,
I stopped you for your cell phone. Oh, no, you didn't have your cell phone. Oh, it's on your camera. Okay. Well, give me your license because you was This cat is an asshole.
Officer Gilpin pulled over the YouTuber, after he suspected that the YouTuber was using his phone while driving the vehicle. However, the YouTuber had mounted his phone on his dashboard and was not using it in his hands. Watch how the confrontation unfolds after Officer Gilpin pulls him over.
Sir, I'm Officer Gilpin, Midland Police Department, sir. Ma'am. And so the reason why you got pulled over, as you passed me, I noticed you had your phone up.
No, my phone's right here.
Well, maybe it was my mistake then I stand corrected.
Yeah, it was your mistake. Goodbye, asshole.
Have a good day.
No, you're not pretty good. You seem to be in a hurry, sir.
Was I speeding?
Yes, you were.
No, I was not.
Okay, you weren't speeding?
No, sir.
All right, your license, please.
Do you have me clocked for
Did he agree with him and then say, give me your license anyway?
speeding, or did you pull me over for that? Because that's the first time you told me you pulled me over for that. Now you're telling me speeding.
Let me start over. Okay.
Please do.
I said I noticed you with your phone. You corrected me. You said your phone was just up.
So
you didn't have your phone in your hand, so I was mistaken.
So then you got me for something else now.
Yes, sir. Okay.
You have a supervisor?
I do have a supervisor. So
why don't you get him out here?
Your license, please.
What did you clock me at?
Sir, I did not clock you.
Exactly. So I wasn't speeding because I saw you whenever I turned off of Garfield, and I am obviously not going to speed past a cop. Whenever I passed you, I was going 16 miles an hour. It's 25 on these 20 or 25 on these roads.
My supervisor is quite a distance away. I'm gonna give you a warning, let you go. You want to talk to my supervisor?
Great.
All right, I'll call my supervisor.
So you're holding me here?
You asked for a supervisor.
Because you're asking for my license for no reason, because I wasn't speeding. I'm not going to give you my license unless I was speeding.
All right. So you want?
So if you're good with it and I can drive away, I don't need your supervisor. Okay. But if you want my license and you're going to violate my Fourth Amendment, you're absolutely getting your supervisor.
Do you want me to call my supervisor?
Do you want my license?
Yes, I want your license.
Get your supervisor here.
All right.
Very simple.
13.
The YouTuber claims that he was not speeding and did not comply when Officer Gilpin asked for his driver's license. Watch how the encounter unfolds.
So those are fellow officers, not my supervisor. Supervisor outside town, so he's coming over, okay?
Great use of resources there.
I'm sorry?
Great use of resources there.
Okay, you asked for a supervisor, so.
Well, because you're trying to violate my Fourth Amendment.
Sir?
Are you or are you not? Why do you need my license if I wasn't speeding? If I didn't commit an infraction, why do you need my license?
Visually.
You can't pace from sitting still. You cannot pace from sitting still.
I'm not going to argue with you, okay?
Well, then prove your point.
So let me explain.
How do you know I was speeding? I'll sit here and shut up. You tell me how you know I was speeding.
Visually, you came up rapidly behind me. You were speeding. My interpretation, I didn't get your radar, so that is why I told you you were speeding, okay?
You don't know that, so you don't get my license.
You don't have to give me a license. You want a supervisor? I asked you. I was going to give you a verbal, let you go. You want my supervisor? My supervisor's on his way, so that's where
No, you wanted my license to give me a verbal. This all would have been done if you wouldn't have said you needed my license for nothing.
You heard what I said? Right, so
that you don't know any violation and you wanted my license.
You were speeding.
I was not speeding.
That's your interpretation and mine.
No, that's the fucking truth, because it said 16 miles an hour on. I'm telling the truth. You wanted to ID me. You guys don't like it when citizens don't bow down to you.
So you don't have to bow down to me.
Then let me be on my damn way without violating my Fourth Amendment.
You can argue and say what you want to say.
Get out of my face, dude. Why do you have me stop right now?
You want to start over?
And I will too.
Okay.
And we can shake hands and be done. I will calm down.
Sir, I'm calm. Exactly. Sir. So I'm driving. I saw you behind me. I saw the phone up. I thought you had your phone in your hand. Okay? So I pulled you over because of the phone. When I came up to here, you corrected me and told me, and you're right, it's on the mount. You said it was on the mount. I said, sir, I stand corrected. Exactly.
Have a good day. You're on your way.
No, and I said you were speeding. You said we're going to start over. So
we're starting over, but you're still wrong. We can start over,
sir,
but you're still wrong.
You can be right. We can all be going back and forth. I'm just explaining. You asked me to start over. So I said you were speeding. You came up behind me. I pulled over, visually caught you speeding. You said you weren't speeding. Okay, that's your interpretation, and you're the driver. You have the right to say what you believe is the truth. I can't dispute what you say is the truth. I'm just saying what I saw and what I interpreted, and I did not get you on radar. You're exactly right. I did not. So I said you were speeding. I asked your license. You said no. You said I'm violating your Fourth Amendment.
Absolutely.
I said, okay. You said you want a supervisor. I said, okay, I was going to give you a verbal and let you go. I said, my supervisor's on the side of town. I can call him if you want the supervisor, and I did.
If you got to have that license, I want to talk to the supervisor.
And that's where we are. So at the end of the day, I'm not trying to violate your Fourth Amendment right.
But you're holding me. But you are.
And I told you again.
You're in a gray area right now, right?
What's the gray area?
You are detaining me right now.
Yes.
For invoking my Fourth Amendment.
That has nothing to do with Fourth Amendment.
It does, because you don't get that license unless I made an infraction. It has something to do with
me having probable cause that you have violated.
I'll tell you what, you go back there and write a ticket for me speeding, and we can meet in court, but only if you write a ticket for not, to yourself, for not using a blinker whenever you got over. When you got over right here and I passed you, no blinker used. So if you write a ticket to yourself for not blinkering, for not signaling to get over, you can write a ticket to me too.
Get over where?
Right here, whenever you parked right here. When you got behind
did I get over in?
You got over to park.
There's only 2 lanes.
You got over to park.
I did not get over to park. Again, it's your interpretation, my interpretation. Okay.
I'll take the ticket if you want to write yourself.
I'm not going to write myself a ticket.
Yeah, because the state can never be wrong.
The state can be wrong.
You're wrong right now, buddy.
And I did not pull
You're wrong right now. You pulled me over for that phone.
It's a single lane.
You pulled me over for that phone and you were wrong.
And I corrected myself. I told you.
But you still got to get that license. It's like crack to you guys. I don't understand that. You got to have.
It's like, let me clear that up. It's definitely cop dope. The ID is like heroin to them.
Let me have that license. I don't want as a citizen, I don't want my information entered into a database any more than it has to be.
And sir, okay, you can see that. I wasn't even going to enter. I was going to look at the license and give you a road.
But you don't get to do that unless I've done something wrong.
Sir, my interpretation again.
So you think that? How fast do you think I was going?
You're going over 10% over the speed limit.
You're out of your mind, bro.
After a brief argument, Officer Gilpin tells him that he estimated he was 10% over the speed limit. However, the road Mr. YouTuber was driving on had a speed limit of 30 miles per hour. Watch what happens when his supervisor intervenes.
Sir, my interpretation.
You're out of your mind. So if the speed limit here is it 20 or 25? I was doing 16. Is it 20 or 20? Is it 20 or 25 right here?
If you say you're doing 16, that is your interpretation.
Is it 20 or 25 right here?
I don't know. You tell me.
You don't know.
No, you tell me.
You don't. Either way. So if it's 20, 25, 10% over would be 22.
If it's 25, 10% over is 2.5 miles.
Yeah. Okay, so 27.5. Yeah. So you visually saw me going 27.5 miles an hour.
Yes, sir.
You need to get recalibrated, man.
Okay.
I'm not.
He didn't say you need to recalibrate your device. He said you need to go get recalibrated. I love it.
The war you guys want right now with all y'all have going on. I was going 16 miles an hour, but I'm not going to let him violate my Fourth Amendment when he was wrong.
Okay, so what do you want now? What is it?
I want to be unmolested from my government and on my way.
Okay.
It's not funny.
Well, I mean, you sat here waiting for me.
Because he wouldn't let me go.
Okay, all you need to do is verify that you have a driver's license.
Not going to do it. He doesn't have a reason to see it.
Well, now, yeah, actually, we do have a reason to see it.
What reason is that?
Because we can actually stop you to check your driver's license.
No, you can't.
Yes, we can.
Not unless I've committed an infraction.
No, we actually can. I searched the traffic.
You actually can't. Let's clear that up for you too, since you so smart, supervisor. Actually, you can't. But let's see how you handle this, dummy.
Traffic code, it'll tell you right there. But that's all he wanted to verify. He's going to send you on your way.
No.
So, go. I'll let you go. Go.
Thank you very much.
The supervisor, Officer Wilson, informs that cops can check the license of the drivers on the road. However, the YouTuber argued that Officer Gilpin did not intend just to get his license.
No.
Officer Wilson allowed him to leave the scene and he drove away. It is uncertain if he wants to file a complaint against Officer Gilpin.
I would.
If you think this was the last cop who made huge mistakes, then you probably haven't heard of this next case.
You do realize you stopped back there?
Yeah, we thought we could get through. Then we saw we couldn't, so we turned around.
All right. You got your driver's license with you?
I do. Am I getting pulled over for something?
Well, you pulled into the water driveway back there.
To turn around.
Yeah, and we're trying to figure out what you were doing. We're trying to identify you.
This is Officer McLean from the Georgia State Patrol.
Trying to identify you. Why you need to identify me? Did I commit a crime? You suspect me of a crime? Why you want to know who I am? I don't want to know who you are. Why do you want to know who I am so bad?
On August 4th, 2020, an auditor was in a vehicle in Ware County, Georgia, where he observed a roadblock near the Ware County Jail. After noticing the roadblock, he concluded that he could not go through. Upon this, he turned his vehicle around by pulling over in a driveway and stopped by near the side of the road to check the map for an alternative route. Trooper McLean approaches him once he is checking the maps.
Hi.
Everything all right, sir?
Yeah, I was checking out something out on the map.
Okay, all right. You do realize you stopped there, back there?
Yeah, we thought we could get through. Then we saw we couldn't, so we turned around.
All right. You got your driver's license with you?
I do. Am I getting pulled over for something?
Well, you pulled into the water driveway back there.
To turn around.
Yeah, and we're trying to figure out what you were doing. We're trying to identify you.
Is that illegal?
How's my ID going to tell you what I'm doing?
Well, we're trying to identify you.
Okay.
For what?
May I please have your driver's license?
Is that a lawful order?
Yes, sir.
What infraction do you believe I've
pulled
committed?
over here on the road, and I checked that.
Officer McLean claims that the driver can be arrested if he fails to provide his ID. However, according to the Fifth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, citizens are liable to identify themselves to law enforcement if they believe they can be...
Boom, you see him pull that chopper on him? That's the chopper, y'all.
...unreasonably incriminated. Watch how the interaction ends.
Because I was going to look at the map. I didn't want to get on my cellular device.
Well, that's good.
While I was driving.
Well, that's good. I appreciate it. You have your driver's license?
I have my driver's license with me, but I'm not certain I'm required to give it. Can you state some sort of statute or
yes, sir.
some sort of infraction?
Anytime you're requested by law enforcement to provide driver's license, you have to provide driver's license.
If you've committed some sort of infraction or
you turn
crime,
around back there.
Was that illegal? Was that illegal?
And you pulled in, so we're trying to figure out what
was
you're
that
doing
illegal?
We were trying to figure out.
I understand that.
We're trying to figure out what you're doing there.
Right. But you're not to figure out what I'm doing, police. You're the law enforcement police.
And that we're trying to figure out.
Y'all not to figure out what I'm doing, police. You law enforcement, my guy. So unless you enforcing the law, don't worry about who in the fuck I am.
It's suspicious. Right. So we're just trying to figure out what you were doing there.
Suspicious ain't against the law, man. So let's do this again. You're not the suspicion police. You the law enforcement, my guy. So unless you got some kind of law you need to enforce, you can get the fuck away from my window.
Is one of these cars your supervisor?
Yes, sir, it is.
I'd like to talk to your supervisor, please.
You're going to talk to me right now. And do you have your driver's license, sir?
I'm not. I don't think I'm required to give you my driver's license. And I'd like to talk to your supervisor to find out.
Yes, sir. May I please get your driver's license?
I don't believe you're giving me a lawful command, sir.
Yes, I am, sir.
For what purpose do you need my ID? What crime do you or ordinance do you suspect me to have broken?
Because it was suspicious of you to pull.
Suspicious? Is that a misdemeanor or is that a felony?
This way.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
That's articulable reasonable suspicion that you were doing something. That you were loitering or something like that. Do you have
evidence that I was loitering?
Sir, you pulled in back there, did you not?
I turned around, yeah, because I saw that I couldn't get through.
You couldn't get through? The road was open. I don't know.
Oh, I saw. It looked like there was checkpoints for getting into the prison or something, so we turned around because we didn't think we could get through.
As you can see from our plate, we're not from here, so yeah.
I understand that. Do you have your driver's license?
I don't. I'm telling you, am I lawfully required to give you my ID?
Yes, sir.
For what purposes am I lawfully required?
What I just explained to you, sir.
Suspicion isn't a crime, and I didn't break any ordinance.
Reasonable suspicion, yes.
Of a crime.
Of a crime. Reasonable suspicion that you turn around back.
Can I just talk to the supervisor that's back there?
No, sir. I need your driver's license.
I'm done answering questions.
All right, sir. I'm gonna have you step out of the vehicle for me, sir.
For what purpose?
Step out of the vehicle, sir. I just.
Into your career right there. As soon as you flipped your hand, that was that simple. Flipping your hand over into that door is where you played yourself, my guy.
It's identified.
But for what purpose?
You're making it harder. I'm trying to do.
I'm trying to make it lawful.
All I'm trying to do.
What law do you think I broke to pull me over for?
You were down there. You pulled into the.
Yes, I
didn't know what you were doing, right?
I turned around.
That's the water's residence. That's the water's residence.
I turned around.
Property,
I didn't know whose it was.
It's state property. So I came down here to identify. That's state property. Okay.
Public property then.
That's state property. Okay.
Was it illegal to turn around on his property?
Well, it's articulable reasonable suspicious that you're performing something illegal there, or you're doing something there when we have other things going on. So if I can, please identify you, sir.
I'm not from this town.
Okay, and that's fine. And all I have to do is identify you. We can get you on your way.
I am handing you my driver's license under duress. Under threat of... Am I going to get arrested if I don't give you my license?
Sir, you can be charged. I'm just asking for your driver's license.
Am I going to be arrested if I don't give you my driver's license?
I'm just asking for your driver's license. Yes, sir, you can be arrested.
If you're asking for it, I'm going to say no. If you're requesting it, requiring it by law...
I am requiring it by law.
Under threat of arrest, then I will...
I am requiring it by law. Yes, sir.
Okay, so I am going to get arrested if I don't ID myself.
There is state law that says when you're requested by law enforcement...
That's a yes or no?
Yes, if you're required by law enforcement, you must provide your driver's license.
All right. If there's a reasonable suspicion.
This is articulable reasonable suspicion. You just proved
it. Of what crime? Of what crime? Whoa! Whoa! Simple battery. You just battered me, sir.
Step out here, because I've given you lawful commands.
And you have my ID.
Please.
And you have my ID.
Please give your phone to your friend, and we're going to step out here.
Okay, I'm stepping out. You don't need to manhandle me. Fucking pigs. Dirty pigs in Georgia.
Yeah.
Yep. I actually got simple battered.
Trooper McLean asks the driver to step out of the vehicle so that they can conclude the traffic stop. After running the details of the driver, Trooper McLean permitted both the driver and passenger to leave the scene without issuing any citations. They continued on their route and drove away from the scene. It's shocking to see cops making terrible mistakes who are tasked to enforce the law. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more. Goodbye. Cops are tasked with
Shouts out
protect.
to the Enforce, that's Enforce video. Y'all go check them out. But yeah, they was out of pocket. Stupid out of pocket. I don't even know how they worked that out in their head that was gonna work for them. He refused to get a supervisor. He ain't had nothing to say except for you pulled into the warden's driveway. If the warden's driveway is illegal to be in, the warden need to get a gate. But what it's looking like is you need to find a job. Straight up. All right, we did a good one. This one was cool right here. This was some good little viewable content for y'all, man. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Shouts out to everybody that subscribed. I appreciate y'all. I can't do it without y'all. Y'all can catch me on Instagram, King Midas BB. That's King Midas Black Bullion. TikTok Black Bullion. Whatnot King Midas. Y'all been rocking with me, and I'm rocking with y'all. I'll catch you on the next one. You hear me? All right, peace.